Hi. What?
Get an American flag in the background.
Hi, this is Scott, and wanted to give you an update of everything that's been happening with refugee relief. And rather than just sit behind the computer or whatever to tell you about some stuff, it was a beautiful day, and so we just thought we'd head out for a quick walk, and I'd let you know kind of what's happening. So some really wonderful things have been going on. We have raised the funds to send our first shipment of food to the refugees, so the South Sudanese refugees in Uganda. So we're just very thankful and blessed about that. Now, as I've been working through the international shipping that has to be done, and all the paperwork, and it's been a big learning process and a lot of patience. But if all goes well, I've been told that we may have our shipment on the way by the end of this week, or at least the first part of next week. So that's exciting that our first shipment is on the way. So thank you to everyone who made that possible, who helped us to raise that shipping. Again, just a huge undertaking and an awesome blessing. We are also in the process of building a facility in just outside of one of the camps in northern Uganda, and that facility will be a storage facility, but it'll also have a separate area there that we could potentially do some training, and also maybe have our own packing events. So the food that we're sending is all packed by volunteers here in the United States, and we're thinking we'd be able to do the same type of food preparation or packing in Uganda itself, with local ingredients and getting ingredients from local farmers and making it happen there locally. So we're exploring that, but we're going to build the building in a way that will allow us to do that. So we're very excited about that. I'm hopefully going to be heading down to meet that first shipment and assist in the training for distribution. Again, that's going to be distributed with 40 pastors who are going to be coming to a central location, loading up on the food boxes, and then bringing those back to their areas. And they're spread out all over the camps. There's 1.2 million South Sudanese refugees in Uganda right now, 1.2 million. So we're sending 275,000 meals, which will be just kind of a drop in the bucket, but it's going to help some very needy families. That's who it's going to go to first. The widows with no husbands, I guess that's what widows means, right? And as well as orphans. And that's who we're going to help first, and then after that, other families in need. So that's kind of what the training is going to be about. And if you could just keep us in your prayers. We do have some other challenges that are on our horizon. One opportunity, one is the doing the packing events locally, which I already talked about. Another opportunity that's really something we need to be looking at and praying about is, when I was there, I found a facility, a building that had a lot of sewing machines in it, and another organization had started a tailoring training program, but has since abandoned that program. And so the building is sitting there with sewing machines ready to go. And so I've started the process of reaching out to potential instructors and teachers. And so there may be a second program we're going to be launching very soon that is going to involve helping widows with vocational training in both sewing, tailoring, and then also baking. We do have an instructor actually already for the baking program. So keep those in your prayers. And if you have any questions or anything about anything that's ever going on, don't feel free to reach out to me. My email is scott@refugerelief.care. And I think that's all I've got to say for now. And again, thank you so much for your support and everything you've done up to this point. It's an exciting first year. Blessings.